Yo lads, and welcome to a new series on my channel. It's the first series that I've done on this channel, and especially the first series I've done on FIFA. I haven't really made too much FIFA content before. I did make 2 episodes of a Liverpool career at one point, so that was good. This is going to be a Norwich career, sort of our road to glory sort of type thing, and I know this is late to be getting into a career mode in FIFA to start a series, but I do want to set myself up for next year. Maybe get a few people in, so it can get rolling straight away instead of just going for it right at the start. I thought maybe I'll try and get a few people on board, and these are the players that I'm currently scouting. These are sort of in positions that we need, but also sort of players that I wanted to go for. The right mid spot at Norwich is alright, it's not too bad. He's young, we got a young 74 rated, but I especially like this Paulinho guy. And if we go over to the squad, this is what we're working with. We've got Tim Krul in goal, not a bad goalkeeper by any stretch of the imagination, but he is the wrong side of 30 now, and yeah, I think we can bring in a bit of youth. One of the best young fullbacks in the country, in my personal opinion, Max Aarons. He's a fantastic player. And we got Afo Pinto, who's a bit older. We could pick up some money for him. 1.6 million is his value, so I think we'll probably be offloading him. Actually, I can go and add him to the transfer list right now. Ben Godfrey. Ben Godfrey is 20, and he looks like a seriously good player. To be honest, look, his stats are pretty decent, especially his physical stats. And with a bit of training, I think he can be a really decent centre-back for us. Jamal Lewis, who looks like a fantastic player who can definitely do a job for us at left-back. So Onel Hernandez, 25 rated. Cantwell, 67 rated, 25 years of age, sorry. Timo Pukki, obviously the Championship's top scorer in real life last season. A player that I'm definitely interested in signing is Sandro Tonali. He's playing in the second tier of Italian football with Brescia. So I don't think it's too unrealistic to sign him. I know a host of massive European clubs are looking at this man, but I feel like we can get him and it wouldn't be too out of the ordinary, considering he is playing in second tier already. So really, lads, I do need to pick up a centre mid. Obviously now we got Tonali, but if that falls through, I don't really know who to go for. So if you could let me know a player or a couple of players in that position, then that would be fantastic. Ivo Pinto. The right back. I tell you what, I'm going to say offer him 1.45. I think we can probably get about 2 million for this guy. I don't think that would be too out of the ordinary. So, right lads, so they have actually accepted that £2 million offer or negotiation. So I will accept that. £2 million for a 28-year-old fullback I don't think is the worst thing in the world, and I do believe that we are going to be able to use that money and spend it wisely. So lads, this is going to be the team for the first game. We are going to sim this pre-season tournament because I don't want to get the ball rolling pretty quickly, if I'm being completely honest. Right, so here we go against Antwerp FC. Can we pick up the win? Sim in 3, 2, 1. 2-1 win. Timo Pukki picks up 2. An 88th minute winner. So there you go. Confirmation that he has been sold. So this is going to be the team for the next game. 3 changes in this one. Cantwell, Leitner and Heiss at fullback. They're the 3 changes that we made. Give everyone a bit of game time. And here we are with the second game against Dusseldorf. Can we pick up a win? We do. 2-0. Pukki gets another goal. And Heiss. So, that's been He's paid me back for starting him, and Cantwell does pick up a knock, but hopefully it won't be for too long, because he is going to be a decent player for us this season, I think. That is broken down. Cantwell's out for 2 months, which is gutting. So maybe we'll have to look at picking up a left mid backup. We have had an offer for Tim Close. Now, this could be interesting. He is worth 3.7 million. So I don't know why they're offering so little. But we are going to go and respond with that. We'll negotiate 4 million, I think. £4 million, I don't think is too much to ask, considering he is worth 3.7 million. There you go, straight away, no problems there. And we have had an offer for Alex Tettey, so 2 million, I hope. So we did negotiate a deal for Alex Tettey of 1.9 million, which is 300k over his value. So I'll take that. He's a 32-year-old centre defensive midfielder. And with all things considered, I am going to give Tim Close and Alex Tettey their last potential games for the club, out of respect for their for all their hard work over the last couple of years. And we are up against Hellas Verona. Hopefully we can pick up a win here. 3-0 win. Pukki's on fire. Tettey gets a goal on his last ever game, potentially. We are sitting on a healthy 10 million, which is going to be able to. We're going to be able to bring in a lot of decent players. We can get a lot for this lad. Tom Tribal. If we can negotiate 5.7 million, is what it was saying on the just there. That would be crazy. There we go. We have had an offer accepted. Not an offer accepted. We have negotiated the sale 5.2 million of Tribal. So I think that is a fantastic offer. So considering all the players that we had scouted, I scouted 6 of the 13 players. Not scout. I shortlisted 6 of the 13 players, and these are the players that I realistically want to sign in. Right, so I have said they're going to take a bit of time to consider it. I did offer 4.4 million plus a 5% sell-on clause, and I don't think that they're going to accept that. Wow, they didn't like that for Sandro Tonali. I offered, what did I offer? I offered like 5.25 million, I think, and they weren't happy. Right, so for Fedor Chalov, we have negotiated an offer of 6.4 million. He's not the worst striker, but to be fair, it is a bit of a strange deal for us. Right, so there we are. Our first signing is Fedor Chalov. We have sold them 2 players, Tim Close and Alexander Tettey. So there we are. So we've got this guy. We've offered for him. They've accepted 3.7 million. So 100k over his value. So boys, we can jump straight into this game against Hanover 96. Hopefully we can pick up a win. We do 1-0. That's brilliant from the young left back getting the goal. So we have an offer for Colton Morris. His value is 850, so we are just going to let him go for £970,000. And the final of the European International Cup against Genoa. It's going to be a tough one. I really don't see us breaking down Genoa. We lose on penalties. It's disappointing, but they do have a better side than us. Let's be honest. They are in the Serie A, so that is a really decent result against a really good team. So, boys, I have put a few more players on scout, getting scouts. We got Yanis Hadji, Miguel Luis, and Vasharen. And I think that weren't too bad, actually. I don't think that's too bad. Here we have an offer for Grant Hanley. I'm going to delegate this one. So there we are. We have had an offer accepted of £2.9 million. Decent, 400k under his value, and we can snap up a really, really good young central midfielder. There we are. So he has been signed, Miguel Luis. So there we go. I think that's a decent signing. And after all them signings, we do still have £7.3 million left to play with. Right, lads, so I do think that is going to be the end of the episode here. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like. It would be much appreciated. Subscribe if you're new. And also, if you could let me know some players to potentially sign, that would be really, really good, because I do need a bit of help here because I'm struggling. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a bit.